pirates are coming. This is part 2 to the first episode, which was Tell No Tales. It's the same story, just a continuation. Normally with a lot of these episodes, they feel very self-contained. This episode and the last episode feels like they were connected directly because you're in the same location. I call it a part 2. It's not really officially a part 2, but you know, for me it's a part 2 of the same story. So here you see Koby's righteous streak, his trust in his instincts. Like from the get-go, he seems like he shares a lot of Luffy's traits, but has his own way of doing it. Koby's like his mirror. In this episode you see a lot of that. You see him trusting himself, trusting his instincts, but also his righteous streak. He's just like, this is what's right, this is what I'm gonna do, this is the right thing to do. And in his eyes, this is what he thinks the Marines should represent. And I think this quality of his is what Garp likes the most about him. That he believes in justice, but he believes in justice for all. You get a bit of Zoro's history in this with Kuina, and it intertwines into his current struggles that he's going through. It's a nice way of filling us in, but at the same time making it relevant to the current moment. It's interesting to watch Zoro and Kuina's friendship, the way that she was his goal at the time, and why he's got that I want to be the world's greatest swordsman. And a lot of that is rooted in his relationship with Kuina, and you'll see in the episode why it's such a big deal for him. It's also nice that you see that, you know, there's little hints and touches of Zoro's lack of direction, because it's a very common theme in the source where Zoro gets lost a lot. It's hinted here and then, touched here and there, so it's nice to see that they're slowly starting to highlight it, not as obviously. I'm sure they will eventually obviously highlight that his directional skills are horrendous. So I don't want to go into too much about everything that's happening without giving too much away. The only thing I'll probably cover is that you do start seeing the dilemmas in Kaya's life, the issues that she is having, and the things that are causing a lot of the things in her life. Situation where money's involved, there's always betrayal, there's always deception, there's always all these kind of things, and there's a lot of that in this episode too. The main villain in the episode, I don't want to go too much into it as well, same reason. Some of the CGI movement is a bit off, I don't know, but it's okay, it's not too bad. But his subordinates are horrible. They look like cosplay characters, like, and not good ones either. They look like, you know, the ones that are like spilling out their outfit, the ones that look like the mask is too small for their face, all that kind of crap. Like, it's like, what the hell is going on here? The episode is a nice flow. It continues that same trajectory as the last one. Good, well-rounded episode with lots of nods to the source, but also some uniqueness here and there, some differences here and there. So some things that are not fully explained, which I hope they explain later, like how Luffy can survive certain things that normal people couldn't. I feel like that was a missed opportunity. But this episode is a good episode. It continues the trajectory as the last one. It's in the right direction, things are going good, and from this point on it just gets better. So stay tuned. Next episode, big things are going to happen.